Greetings everyone, Resonate from Silicon Sports and the C Tournament. We're on to Game 3. It's tied 1-1. ColOne has actually brought it back to 1-1 with his nitroN play in Game 2 as against nitroN as the Protoss. And in the blue here we have nitroN. Took out the first game on Blistering Sands, so he's chosen Blistering Sands again. Obviously if you're comfortable with it and you won on it before, why not play again? And down here in the red he's gone random again, he's gone Zerg, and this is ColOne, or as I like to call him, ColOne. So get up the production tab and we just see drones, pylons, might see an overlord in a second. Now again, Blistering Sands is pretty quick little map. We've got these destructible rocks here if players do decide to go through the back door. Dropped a pylon, we've got a probe coming out to scout. And again, we've got to wait probably around about 3 minutes or so before we actually see what both players are going to do with their builds. See anything interesting at all. Some nice scouting there. Takes three drones off the mineral line. Hasn't seen anything yet. He's just going to patrol this ramp. Got a gateway coming up. About third the way done. Chrono boosting out his probes for nitroN. Spawning pool's been dropped. Got an early gas here for nitroN. Have a look at the probes. Look at the units here, 15 to 15, so pretty even. 16, 15. Cybernetic core coming down. More probes. Ooh. Quick hatch. Roach warrant coming up. Proxy pylon. Getting that zealot out with a bit of chrono. Dropping another gateway. This hatchery's about third, almost halfway done. Roach is done. Double gas for the Zerg. To the Protoss is a single gas. So it looks like we're going to go a Roach heavy army here. Just queuing up his drones. Almost done, almost done. So just a little wall in with a zealot to hold position. Second gateway's up. Third gateway's being dropped. Still nothing happening down here. No drones yet on the natural. First drone. Still not charging up his queen and getting those lava spews out. He's got some roaches now. Unit count. Link speed. Ooh, nice little play here from nitroN. Something a little bit sneaky. Third gate dropped and completed. He's got his warp gates up. We see a fourth gate. No expansion yet for the Protoss. Overlord's just watching the rocks. Ling and Roach push out here. attacking the rocks here. So I wonder how he'll react to this. He can certainly see this activity going on because he's got the pylon here. You can see this. Brings in the stalkers. This overlord might actually go down pretty quickly here. Yeah, they're going to lose that, so that's not going to help very much for ColOne. He's definitely supply block now. He's now got to push out a whole heap of overlords. Speed link's been done. So it's almost finished. DT's almost done. A couple extra overlords. Gets him back in the positive now for his supply cap. Hydralisk Den. Brought those rocks down to half, so that's not too bad. And now we see the response from nitroN. We'll just follow these little fellas in, shall we? Another push there by the Zerg. Oh, this is going to wreak havoc. ColOne has no idea this is about to happen. Oh, probably would have started on the actual queen. Would have worked on the drones because it's one shot, one kill. Taking those poor drones away from the unsuspecting. Taking out the spawning pool. He's got his observer now. One observer. And he goes down. Nice response there by ColOne. He's done well to get his observer up pretty quickly. And now we see a secondary push here from nitroN. Just the one sentry. Attacking the back rocks here. And ColOne's army here. It's going to see these DTs. The DTs are going to go down pretty easily though. Nice work with the observer. Warping in some more units. I reckon the Hydralisks are going to outplay here. Don't go up the ramp. No, he's going to see it anyway. Bye bye probe. Some good play here by ColOne. He's definitely messing up his army. Needs to get his larvae spew going, but to get those units up. nitroN's moved back to his base. Keeps on pumping out those DTs. Forcing the overseer build. Can they get away? Oh, he's seen them. Overseer's going to stick with them. Can they get away? Oh, he lost his shield. If we get into the back of the main or the hatch at the natural, might just be able to take out a few drones with one shot, one kill. The block on the ramp didn't do much. One. No, he's attacking the units. And down he goes with the overseer. That gives nitroN a bit of a time to expand into his natural. Still no research upgrades. Sorry, have a look at the production tab. Backdoor again for ColOne. No responses yet from nitroN. Just happy to mess up his units. Now we see some movement because that the back door is open and it's swinging wildly into his main. There's nowhere for nitroN to actually warp in units here near his main. Again, the hydraulics are just doing some huge damage on these stalkers. Pulls in a couple of zealots, but they go down very quickly. Another stalker warping in. Robo being built. Chrono boosting his warp gate so he can get in more units. Another couple of zealots to take out these hydras. Nicely defended. Bit of goop on the robotics facility. More goop on the warp gate. Parasite coming in. nitroN has some serious work to get back on level peggings here. We can see unit counts heavily in ColOne's favour. Production, getting these assimilators. Got Mutatech, the spies being completed. Army spend, it's a huge army difference there, 41 to 65. A lot of that would probably be on drones and probes, especially for nitroN at this stage. Meanwhile, ColOne's taken his third and his fourth, and he's found the DT shrine, which is going to go down without any worry for ColOne. So some huge cost production buildings there, going down without a fight. Certainly no upgrades were taken out of the Templar Archives, or Twilight Council I should say. Can't get his probe through. Didn't want to go out then. Don't let me out. A lot of lings here. They'll take out this natural here. ColOne's going to finish this game pretty quickly, I think. Could be all GG from here. Natural's going down. Steps back. Drops another Nexus. And another pylon. Meanwhile, ColOne's just rallying his forces again, and we have the mutas are on the map. More speedlings. And it's backdoor time on the main. But the natural isn't ready to be mined yet, so I think this is GG from here. And there it is, nitroN GG's. So in summation, we can just have a quick look at the graphs. So you can see here army values certainly in ColOne's favour at the end there, and resource collection rate pretty even up until about halfway through the match when ColOne dropped his resources to actually get his second, and then from there he started picking up quite steeply. Anyway, we'll look forward to game 4, and we'll see you in a few seconds.